What is up, everybody? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Hey, what's up, guys? Let me just shave that. Okay, we're back. One neck beard later. What I was saying is, some of you might know I'm going to be living in Thailand for the next 9 months. I'm going to be a tutor, like tutoring a couple of missionary kids through like regular school, and also probably teaching some English and doing some other things that I'm not all 100% positive what yet. So not really a vlogger, but I decided to post this video because I know some of you probably wonder how it looks to quarantine, or what a day in quarantine like this looks like. And also I have a lot of time to kill. So basically what you have to do is you have to rent a motel room in Bangkok, the big city, and the capital city actually. And you have to sit in here for 2 weeks, and you can't leave except for when you get COVID tested 3 times a week. Or they jam cotton swabs up your nose and it kind of hurts. Other than that, you're stuck in here. So I just thought I'd show you guys what it looks like, and I hope you enjoy. So for meals, they make you order your meals ahead of time, usually a day ahead of time, on this app called Line. Send you a message, they send you a couple of options for each meal. Usually have 3 options for each meal. So you can choose one of those 3 options and they deliver them to your door the next day. So now it's breakfast time, it's about 8 o'clock a.m. And I'm gonna go see what they gave me for breakfast. I can't remember what I ordered. Okay, there's no breakfast, I'm not sure why. I'm supposed to have it here by 8. I might have to improvise. So on the app, you can go and select that you don't want breakfast that morning. Maybe I did that yesterday. I didn't think I did, but I'll just I'll just make some cereal or something. Unfortunately, I guess fortunately, I don't know. While I was making my other breakfast, the doorbell rang, which I'm pretty sure was the breakfast the motel's supposed to bring me. Just late. We're gonna see what's out there. Okay, I really don't know what's going on. They rang my doorbell, and there's nothing out there. I have no idea why, so we were just gonna eat granola. Being alone for 2 weeks does things to a man. So my doorbell rang, and there was actually food out there this time. So I wouldn't even had to eat all my cookies. So now I'll show you what breakfast is supposed to look like. Breakfast that they sent me. Get a bag. And they gave me more cereal, milk, hot milk, fruit, orange juice, and this is usually some bread, and your main course. And then now this look at bag, which is today, some actually decent looking food. So they gave me baked beans for breakfast. Some of the food is good, and some of it is kind of weird. I would say probably more airplane quality food, mass-produced stuff. Yeah, it doesn't look bad today, so I'll eat second breakfast. Alright, so every morning and afternoon, I'm supposed to send my, I'm supposed to take my temperature, and I'm supposed to send that to a nurse that's here in the motel. They keep track of my temperature, and they also give me 3 COVID tests over the course of the 2 weeks that I'm here. One the first day, one about the middle of my stay, and then one right before I leave. And those are the fun things where they go jamming up Q-tips up your nose, and it kind of hurts and that fun stuff. Alright, so after breakfast, I like to have my devotions. And if it's nice outside, I usually have them out here on the balcony. So that's what I'm going to do now. Now, I have a pretty nice view out here, which I'm thankful for. It does get pretty hot, so right now it's probably around 85 or 90 degrees and pretty humid. And the sun's out right now, so that's nice. It's been raining quite a bit. So I like to spend time out here when I can. It just helps relieve some claustrophobia. Also, you may have noticed that there's this netting right here. I don't know whether that's to keep me from jumping off or whether it's to keep other stuff from coming in. But at any rate, doesn't look too hard to remove. So if I was depressed enough, I probably could. Why am I talking about this? Probably to keep bats and birds out, I'm guessing. Okay, so after I'm done with my devotions, I like to work out a little bit because it keeps me from going insane. So cue the workout montage. So done. 81. 82. So after you're finished with your 108 pull-ups, I didn't put that there. You put that there? Now I know there's probably gonna be somebody out there that's gonna be like, "Oh, he's doing it wrong." No, you're doing it wrong. Now when I'm all done with that sweaty stuff, I'm going to jump straight in the shower. Now I love how they gave me a lock box here, keep my valuables safe. But they also put the code right here, and you can't remove it. Better lock these puppies up. Don't want nobody taking them. Alright, so I have a little bit of time before lunch. Usually I spend this time either reading, which I brought a little book collection. So I either spend my time reading or practicing my guitar. So that's what I'm going to do until the lunch gets here. If it gets here. Desire and Put a smile on your lonely face. Think I found a way to break down all the walls. Think I found a way to say. Think I found a way to say hello. Think I found a way without saying anything at all. Wanna be your pal, wanna see the change, wanna be your friend from the start. And once it starts, it never ends. Wanna be your friend, wanna be around, wanna be a friend when you are down. I wanna be the sunshine on your smiling face. Alrighty, so my doorbell rang, so I guess that means lunch is here. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know what happened this morning. They just neglected me, I guess, but lunch is here on time, so let's eat. Alright, so today I got some good old spaghetti, salad, garlic bread, and some sort of little cake with, like, I don't know, peaches or something on the top, and tea of some sort. So I will eat that, and you don't have to watch me. Alright, I'm done eating lunch, and my floors are really dirty, so I need to get something to clean them, and to get something to clean them, you have to call house sweeping and get them to give you something, because they don't provide you with that stuff in your room. So I would like to have a broom, right, to sweep my floor? Well, there are no brooms, so they give you this big old vacuum. And you have to call them and get it. So I'm fixing to call them and try to communicate that I need a vacuum, and it can be difficult sometimes. Buddy cop, yes, good afternoon. I needed a vacuum, like, to clean my floors, and I got, like, slippers. So I need something to sweep the floors, like, to clean the floors. Broom, like, it's spelled B-R-O-O-M. Broom, yes. Do you have something to... a what? A mop? Alright, thank you. Alright, bye. Okay, so... apparently this time they don't even have a vacuum, they just have a mop. Alright, so I waited for a long time, and they didn't bring me anything, so I don't know why, or probably miscommunicated. As you can tell in the call, I don't think I was communicating very good, and she didn't seem to be understanding me very well. But I did find this, which is a mop, which will kind of clean, I guess, the floors, but there's no dustpan, so I don't know how that's gonna work. So I'll just push it in a little pile somewhere and leave it, sweep it under a rug somewhere or something. Well, my floors are at least a bit cleaner, so I couldn't pick the stuff up off the ground because there are no dustpans. So I just pushed the thing off in the corner with all the dirt under it, and that's where they're gonna find it after I leave. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Listen, little advice, Thai people. Get some brooms, they're kind of nice. Alright, I got my dishes washed up, I got my floor cleaned. So now, what I have been doing is I'm going through an algebra course because I'm going to be tutoring and I have some students that are going to be doing algebra. Anyway, some math like that I haven't done in a long time. So I'm brushing up, taking an algebra course. I'm trying to fly through it, so I'm doing trying to do 5 lessons a day. which takes me most of the afternoon and some of the evening usually, so that's what I'm going to be doing now. Algebra
is if A equals B, and you multiply both sides of that equation by another number, say C.
So that's 1 down, 4 to go. Okay, well, I was just sitting there doing my math like a good little boy, and I heard my doorbell ring. And they brought me another mop. I guess I just didn't wait long enough. Now I have 2 mops. So if my floor gets dirty again, I have another mop to go push dirt into a corner with and leave sitting for them to find. So that's nice. Alright, so I just finished up my 3rd lesson of algebra for today, and it is 6:30, and it's supper time. My supper's been sitting outside for a good while now, so I'm gonna eat supper, and I have 2 more lessons of algebra to do after supper, and then I'm probably going to bed. We're gonna see what we have for supper. Alright, looks like we got some deep fried fish, deep fried some sort of bread, I don't know what really, and an egg and some white rice. Then we got our fruit, papaya, dragon fruit, watermelon, and this little cup of juice, and this stuff. It looks really spicy, I never eat it. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I don't have a whole lot more planned for the evening. I go to bed early, so we're running at 11 hours ahead of where I lived in North Carolina, which is Eastern Standard Time. While the United States is in daylight savings time. So once daylight savings time is over, then we're gonna be 12 hours ahead of you. All that to say that I dealt with some jet lag coming up, and I'm still not quite recovered, so I still go to bed pretty early. And I've never really been a morning person, but while I'm here, I'm turning myself into a morning person. I'm trying to, because I would just wake up early anyway, like really early, and couldn't go back to sleep. So I'd wake up like 3, 2 sometimes, 4 o'clock all the time. Couldn't go back to sleep. So I've just kind of harnessed that. So now I'm getting up at 6, still going to bed at like 9:30. So I'm gonna finish eating this food, go do some math, and then probably just go to bed. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, hope you guys have a good evening. Don't take your brooms or your dustpans for granted. And yeah, let me know if you'd want to see more videos like this. Maybe I can make it happen for the next 9 months while I'm gone. So hope you have a good night or morning or whatever it is, wherever you're at. And we'll see you next time.